Hola clase, ¿cómo estamos? All right, here's your warm-up. 5 frases completas en español, todos en el pretérito, all of them in the preterite. Make sure you're following the guidelines. I've got a guideline of verb for each sentence. Make sure you're doing that. All right, ahora vamos a revisar el pretérito. ¿Qué es el pretérito? Es una forma del pasado. ¿Cuándo lo usas? When do we use it? Generalmente lo usa cuando algo pasó durante un tiempo específico. So generally, remember I told you to think of it like a snapshot or a flash in the past. Generally speaking, it's something that happened in the past during a specific time period. There's more to it, but that's all we're going to deal with right now. All right, it's enough to know your conjugations and that it's a specific time period for now. All right, ¿cómo conjugas? Pues depende, depends. Hay verbos regulares y verbos irregulares. All right, para los verbos regulares, remember your regular verbs, quita la AR, take off your AR. Para yo, tú, haste. Él, ella, usted, o. Nosotros, hamos. Vosotros, hastéis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, haron. Don't forget your accents on the E and the O. All right, para los verbos de ER e IR, en yo, I, con acento. Tú, iste, él, ella, usted, o, con acento sobre la O. Nosotros, imos. Vosotros, istéis. Ellos, ellas, y ustedes, hieron. Okay, easy peasy. Those were all your regulars. Good thing. There are no AR or ER verbs that stem change in the preterite. There are some IRs, but we haven't gotten there yet, so we're not doing those. Okay, so all verbs that were originally stem changers that are ARs and ERs in the present tense, they're regular in the preterite. So don't you worry about those. Conjugate them like they are regular preterite verbs. You still have to know them in present because we're still going to use them there. But in the preterite, they're regular. All right, we added cargos ars, a little rule. Only happens in yo. If your verb ends in a CAR, a GAR, or a ZAR, there's a little spelling change only in the yo form. Car becomes que. See, it still has the E, but there's a QU there. Gar becomes, tocar in yo would be toque. Gar becomes ge, still the E, but a GU there. So llegar in yo would be llegué. Okay, both of these, if you took the QU and the GU off and you just had the regular C or G, they would sound different, and we can't have that. Okay, with a SAR, it becomes se. So almorzar becomes almorcé, only in yo. All the other forms are regular, it's just the yo forms of these verbs. Notice, in almorzar, in present tense, almorzar is a stem changer, O to UE. It's an AR verb, does not happen in preterite tense. So it's regular, it just has a spelling change because of a ZAR ending. Okay. We also had the E to Y's, which is the triple vowel rule. Remember, 3 vowels in a row don't exist in Spanish. Sometimes the U is a vowel, sometimes it's not. So that's not always the case with that one. Those you would have to memorize. But anything else, if you see a triple vowel, you can't have it. Okay? This only happens. Solo ocurre en la forma de el, ella, usted y ellos, ellas, ustedes. Only happens in el, ella, usted and ellos, ellas, ustedes in the preterite tense. Okay? We have the verb creer in this unit. Okay? Creí. Look, it's regular there. Creíste. It's regular there. Okay? In el, ella, usted, look, it would be creyó, but we know that's wrong. Look at that. E-I-O, triple vowel. No existe. Doesn't happen. Bad. Don't do that. All right, so what do? We're going to get rid of that. We're going to change that I to a Y, and it becomes creyó. Then everybody's happy. Okay? Creímos es regular. Doesn't change. Okay, creísteis, regular. Doesn't happen. Okay, then we've got creyeron. No, that's not good. E-I-E, triple vowel, does not exist. Get rid of that. Nobody likes that. Change that I to a Y. So you have creyeron. Now everything's right in the world again. Okay? No triple vowels. Remember, U is not always a vowel. Sometimes it's just there to keep the sound of a certain word, or a letter, rather. Okay? But when you see a triple vowel normally, you're going to, again, only happens in él, ella, usted, and ellos, ellas, ustedes. Getting tongue-tied here. In preterite, then you're going to change the I to a Y. All right. Other things that we did. We had some irregulars. We did ser and ir early on, as well as hacer. But ser and ir, we did a while back. We should have these memorized now. And they're just fun to say. They're our identical twins because they do the exact same things. The only way we know the difference between the two of them is by contextual meaning of the sentence. Okay, so conjugate them. En yo es fui, tú fuiste, él, ella, usted fue, nosotros fuimos, vosotros fuisteis, ellos, ellas, ustedes fueron. Okay, those are just fun. All right, hacer is another irregular that we did. Hacer becomes hice, hiciste, hizo, hicimos, hicisteis, y hicieron. Okay, it's like the stem has changed to an HIC everywhere except here. And the only reason it doesn't do it here is because if you had a C there, it would change the sound of a C, and it would be ico, and that's not what we want. We want iso. So the C changed to a Z. All right. And then just yesterday, we went over two more irregular verbs in the preterite, dar and ver, but they are very, very similar. They're like our fraternal twins. Same, but different. A little different. All right. Dar conjugates like an ER-IR verb with no accents. So, easy peasy. Here we go. Di, diste, dio, dimos, disteis, dieron. And then ver looks a lot like dar, only there are V's there. It is an ER verb. It conjugates just like an ER verb in preterite with no accents. The no accents are what makes it irregular. So, vi, viste, vio, vimos, visteis, vieron. There we go. All right, what are you doing today? You're going to practice on Quizlet all your irregular verbs and your regular verbs. Work on that. Practice them till you know them well, because here comes a quiz. All right, not today, but mañana. All right, guys, have a great day and hope to see you soon. Bye.